That's all I'm asking. It took 6 years and a pity apology for you to make inside knock to the people who's missing their loved ones.
And you stand up there today and try to apologize?
It don't work like that.
No, it don't.
Just like I said all this time before, you don't have a heart. You don't miss your kids like we miss ours.
How do you feel about these?
Y'all guys come in here out these
We don't have to go to the grave.
We deal every day. I hold a picture. I hold a tombstone. You hold nothing.
I hope you never have to bury your kid like we did. We buried our kid because of you.
Come and hold my brother in his urn.
You know, it's a little too late to apologize now. You know, I don't know why he did that. She wasn't allowing none of us to speak, so she let him speak, and then he got up there and started apologizing to the families, and it hit home bad, you know. So she made him stop.
You know, I think a year is not really, I don't think it's very long considering what happened. So maybe that'll give him an opportunity to reflect on the kind of person he's been over the years.
My other nephew at the man trip station when it all went down. And this man has no remorse at all.
Tommy,
no
what
remorse.
were some of the things that you were yelling as he was speaking?
I wanted him to know who I was because out of 6 years, he never approached none of us. He never told us he was sorry for what happened. And he knows he could have done the right thing. All he had to do was make one of them 40 phone calls a day he called checking on production and say shut it down and fix everything, but he refused to do it.
We can see you're kind of shaking right now. What's going through you?
There's just too much to say. I miss my family. He hugged his, and all he gets is a year, and she done great. She gave him what she could give him. But they need to be stricter, more harsh penalties for people like that who puts greed and money over human life.
It was very clear from the very beginning of this litigation that Don Blankenship perpetuated a culture of noncompliance. I mean, the court even recognized that. So hopefully this will provide some measure of closure to the victims of this horrible tragedy. And I think it sends a very clear message to those individuals, CEOs especially, that if you endanger your workers' lives, you're going to be held accountable.